When you close your eyes and you picture an apple, what do you see?
I see an apple that is red, and I would see it in 2D.
Okay, so you answered my question in a, like the normal sort of way that I thought you would, but the I guess the question behind that is, did you actually see the apple in your mind's eye? Could you see an actual formation, a form of the apple in the blankness when you were looking?
I would say kind of like seeing like a piece of paper, like on something, like on a 2D.
Okay.
On the blackness.
But there was something there, like
something there. Yeah.
Okay. So what I found fascinating, it was just on Reddit, and I came across this thing, it's called something like aphantasia.
Okay.
There'll be a
So it's not
word
a person,
on the screen.
It's like an actual.
It's a
terminology.
Yeah,
of it.
it's a terminology for how the brain works in different people.
Okay.
But when I do it, I can't see anything. Like it's black. There is never a formation of an image or anything like that, and it can be related to anything. It can be a topic, it can be a noun, a plant, an animal, an idea, an emotion. I will never see a physical substantiation of something in my brain. It's always black there. And there was all these people on Reddit being like, whoa, what the fuck, you can't see anything? And then vice versa, which was like, whoa, what the fuck?
It's always,
you can see something?
You can see something, yeah.
And yeah, I just thought that was pretty, like a totally wild thing. I'd gone through my whole life never knowing that
some
people can actually physically, like, physically is not the right word, but they can mentally see an image in their head. And it just blew me away. It just went, whoa, I've never even thought that was a thing that was possible. And then there was others saying, whoa, what's it like being in there?
That's interesting.
Not seeing that.
Although I would say that while I can depict the apple in my mind's eye okay, it's not the equivalent of seeing an apple in real life.
Of course.
It's like, I don't know, it's I guess it's one of those, like, you know, like an electron, like, you know, you can either pinpoint its exact location or its velocity, but not really both at the same time.
Yeah.
It's like if I look at the apple in my mind's eye from a broad perspective, I can kind of see the shape and what the generalness of the apple is, but it's kind of like maybe fuzzy, or the normal definitions of the structure of an apple are missing. But if I zoom in, I guess, if you want to call it, for like, I want to see the particular crispness of the edges of the apple, then I can kind of picture that better, but then I lose picture of the entire apple itself.
Yeah.
So I can't have like a very clear, crisp view of the apple in my mind's eye. Like I can't do that like I would in real life, I guess.